You know, the interesting thing, if you've grown up in the Antelope Valley, you don't realize sometimes the impact of our poppies all over the world.
Okay, welcome. What a great, gorgeous day today. The Poppy Festival, to us, a lot of us, is the official kickoff of 6 great months in the Antelope Valley. Baseball, barbecues, friends, sunshine, great weather, and what better way to start that off than the California Poppy Festival. Before I introduce our mayor to tell you a little about that, I want to introduce the folks up here on stage with us. First, we have Councilwoman Sherry Marcus, signature sponsor and a great friend to Lancaster and the Antelope Valley, Ricky Clutter. Vice Mayor Ron Smith. Councilmember Christ, who's trying to hide behind the flowers. And then representing our Department of Parks, Recreation, and Arts are Bob Green and Jeff Campbell. But this is truly an event that the entire city staff puts on, led by the Parks Department, and that's why they're here. This is a labor of love for them, and please give them all a hand because they'll be giving their weekend up in about 2 weekends. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce our mayor, Mayor R. Rex Parris.
Good morning. Thank you for coming. Spring's here. Isn't that what the Poppy Festival means? Spring is finally here, and I can't wait. This is our 20th Poppy Festival, and it has grown from something relatively, I guess small town each thing to 45,000 people last year. That is huge. I mean, it's like taking the fair and putting it all in one day. It's just an incredible event. The draw from it, though, I think is actually further than the fair brings, because it goes all the way down into Orange County. It brings a huge number of people. We grow up with the poppies, and we're just kind of used to them because they're in our backyard, for heaven's sakes. But to other people, it's a big deal, and I see why, because last year was the first year that I went out and took pictures. I turned into a great photographer. I mean, you just point and click and you're there. So it's an event everyone should be taking advantage of. And if you like festivals, I think this is the best festival in the state. My wife goes to them all over I'm not a festival guy, but my wife is. She literally travels to Oxnard to go to the Strawberry Festival. I mean, please, but that's what she does. She travels all around to festivals because she loves them so much. And she tells me this one is the best one. And when you think about the work that you guys put into that, once again, it's just, month after month after month, you guys continue to just knock our socks off. And I can't tell you how much we appreciate it.
Beautiful morning. Hopefully the weather will be like this for the festival. Last year we had 2 incredible days, and we're always hopeful we'll have that again this year. The interesting thing, if you've grown up in the Antelope Valley, you don't realize sometimes the impact of our poppies all over the world. Jeff and I were talking earlier that we get calls every year from people in Europe and Asia and all over the country asking about the poppies, if they're blooming, because photographers from all over will come and shoot photos. They'll be on display in museums all over the world, in other countries, obviously, and it's just a wonderful experience. We sometimes take that for granted. One thing we won't take for granted is the entertainment. That's one of the highlights. This year we have 5 entertainment stages. We kind of increase every year to try to make something a little different and unique. And I want to talk a little bit about the groups that we're bringing in. Doing some things a little different, some things similar, but always something unique for people to enjoy. So one of the things I want to talk about is Swing Dance Saturday, where we're going to have Fat Cat Swingers and Swing Fever, 2 groups that will be performing at 1:30 and 3:30 in the afternoon. These are highly acclaimed groups. They've performed at the Monterey Jazz Festival, at the Playboy Mansion, a number of other places where jazz music is really honored and a tradition, and here they'll be at our stage. So some great music that'll be taking place. And what we want to do is talk about the fact that we'll have a dance stage set up for people. If you get into the mood and the music strikes the right beat with you, you have a place to dance right there on our dance floor right in front of the stage. So a really great opportunity to enjoy it. Then I want to talk about something a little different with our Classic Rock Day on Sunday. That's a little different, a change for us. And this year we have the Young Elton John, and also we'll have the next group that's coming up, and I need to look, Hotel California, which is an Eagles tribute band. Both of them are great groups. We've looked at these groups for a while now. We're lucky enough to get them at this year's festival. They'll be great entertainment for people, something very different. I think you'll enjoy them and have a great time listening to the music, so something a little unique this year. Speaking of other entertainment, you see some of it to the side over here with the animals. Now I want to introduce our ringmaster for the Poppy Festival, Jeff Campbell, who oversees the event for the department.
Thank you, Bob. We truly believe that the festival provides something for everyone in the family. Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, the kids, there's something for everyone to do. We will have over 200 arts and craft vendors, which are always very, very popular. 25 farmers market vendors, and as Bob mentioned, 5 stages of entertainment, including swing dance and tribute bands, as Bob talked about, local community dance groups, which we saw here earlier before the press conference, animal conservation and educational shows, circus clowns with juggling acts, and artists representing other cultures and countries. We'll have a very large children's carnival, as always, which is a huge staple of the festival, very popular with the kids. We'll have over 25 food vendors providing a large variety of food, pretty much any type of food you're looking for, we will have here that weekend. Also, speaking of food, we're happy to announce that we'll once again have the Taste of Lancaster for our second year in a row. The Taste of Lancaster will consist of local restaurants and wineries that will provide samples and mouth-watering treats from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock each day. We have about 15 restaurants participating, including the Grand Ballroom of University of Antelope Valley, Lemon Leaf Cafe, Chili's, Giovanni's Deli and Delight, and Beck's Grill. We'll once again have the very popular NASCAR Poppy Speedway over by the basketball courts, as we do each year. And for our true hot rod enthusiasts, we'll have a classic car show put on by Mr. Rick Clutter and Lancaster Honda. One of the cars samples right over here to my right, beautiful car. We'll have over 100 classic muscle cars from the 50s, 60s, and 70s on showcase. So if you're looking for classic cars, we'll have them here for both days. Once again, our very popular rainforest animal with educational shows, bird of flight demonstrations, as well as a very large petting zoo, which will give children a chance to interact with baby llamas, alpacas, mini horses, sheep, potbelly pigs, and much more. So here to give you a sample of some of our educational wildlife shows is Mr. Joe Seferdini, who's with Avian Entertainment.
We're doing a free flight bird of prey show. This is our 8th year doing a bird show at the Poppy Festival. We always love it here. It's a very exciting show because it's a free flight bird show, which means the birds are free to fly away, which makes it very exciting for you guys, kind of nerve-wracking for me. This is my living, flying away, right? So we do a free flight bird show. We have hawks and falcons and vultures and, of course, an owl. This is periwinkle. Periwinkle is a Eurasian eagle owl, the largest owl in the world. Checking you guys out. So you guys definitely come out, enjoy the Poppy Festival, come see the Bird of Prey show. Like I said, it's always exciting. You never know what's going to happen.
Thank you, Joe. Joe with Avian Entertainment will be providing 3 shows per day in the Adventure Zone. And I also spoke earlier about the opportunity to see unique animals and interact with them. We truly try to bring the zoo out to the kids. Our closest zoo is LA Zoo, about an hour away, so we try and bring the zoo out here to where it's a lot closer for the children of the Antelope Valley to come see the kids. So at this point in time, I'd like to introduce some new friends of ours from All About Animals, Diana Freeling.
Thank you. We're really excited to be a part of the Poppy Festival. We've lived in the Antelope Valley for 7 years now, and so we feel like we're finally part of it. So thank you for that. This is Poppy, just named, just born, brand new little Mouflon baby doll, Cross. And Poppy got up this morning and saw his shadow and said that the Poppy Festival is going to be a huge success. So thank you for that, Poppy. We hope to bring you some unusual animals, things you haven't seen, as well as animals you can interact with. We like to teach. It's our passion. And so we bring a variety. I don't know how many of you are aware of this, but I'm going to wow you with my knowledge. 1,673 different kinds of sheep in this world. Now, my husband says I can't collect the whole set, but I've got quite a few of them, and hopefully we'll be adding more. We should have at least 10 varieties of sheep, as well as a number of varieties of goats in the petting zoo, along with alpacas and llamas and pigs and anything else we can squeeze in the truck. And hopefully you'll all come out and play Stump the Staff by asking really tricky questions. So you want to say anything, Poppy? Thank you so much.
Adorable animals such as a baby alpaca, mini horse, baby goats, potbelly pig, spotted lamb will all be located at Adventure Zone right next to the sheep herding dog demonstrations of Drummond Ranch. For more information, please visit our website at California or poppyfestival.com. And you could also download our new Poppy Festival mobile app. Using the browser on your phone, you can navigate to the mobile site, www.poppyfestival.com, and from there you can view information on festival entertainment, activities, in addition to GPS directions to the festival and nearby Poppy Preserve. The app is free and available for the home screen on the iPhone, Palm Pilot, BlackBerry, and Droid. We talked earlier about all the entertainment we have, a small sample of the entertainment we have. All this is for the price of admission is $8 for adults, and $5 for children and seniors. Children under 5 are free. Parking is free. So a fun-filled day for a very low price. Lots to do with the California Poppy Festival.
City manager had mentioned earlier, this is a citywide event. We really have departments throughout the city that put this event on. This particular time, Parks and Rec takes the lead on it, but there are so many different people that are involved. It really is truly a teamwork to make it happen.